Hello everyone, my name is Neil and welcome to our exam exercise walkthrough from esl-lounge.com. Today we're working through C1 Advanced Word Formation, exercise number CAE036. Let's start with number 1. Large spiders, blank from Southeast Asia, are now being seen in the local countryside. The base word is origin. The correct form here is originally. Originally is an adverb that describes something's initial source or starting point. It refers to the place or time where something first began. For example, Trevor works in the sales department but was originally a taxi driver. Moving on to number 2. Collecting garden gnomes might seem an unusual blank, but many people do it. The base word is active. The correct form here is activity. Activity is a noun used to describe something that people do for enjoyment or as a hobby. It encompasses various actions that engage one's interest or time. For example, yoga is a popular activity that promotes both physical and mental well-being. Next up, question 3. Professor Watkins wasn't only a blank to me, but to thousands of others lucky enough to have met him. The base word is inspire. The correct form here is inspiration. Inspiration is a noun that refers to someone or something that motivates or stimulates creative thoughts or actions. It suggests a positive influence that encourages others. For example, the scientists' groundbreaking research served as an inspiration for future generations of scientists. Here's question 4. For someone so young, Carl is a very literate and blank young man. The base word is eloquence. The correct form here is eloquent. Eloquent is an adjective used to describe someone who is fluent and persuasive in speaking or writing. It implies clarity, expressiveness, and effective communication skills. For example, despite his age, Samuel gave an eloquent speech that impressed everyone in the audience. On to question 5. The New Year blank in this area of the country involved dancing and a drink made from melons. The base word is celebrate. The correct form here is celebrations. Celebrations is a noun that refers to social gatherings or activities organized to mark a special occasion. It typically includes rituals, festivals, and communal enjoyment. For example, the cultural celebrations in this town include a parade and traditional music. Question 6. The blank of the Rubik's Cube peaked in the early 1980s. The base word is popular. The correct form here is popularity. Popularity is a noun that describes the state of being liked, admired, or supported by many people. It reflects widespread acceptance and appeal. For example, the popularity of social media platforms has skyrocketed in the past decade. Question 7. This musician's work is very blank and difficult to understand. Many people say it's just noise. The base word is concept. The correct form here is conceptual. Conceptual is an adjective used to describe something that is based on abstract ideas or concepts. It often requires deep thought and interpretation. For example, the architect's conceptual designs are innovative but often controversial. And finally, the last one, question 8. Tom blank told us he wasn't coming. Then he turns up with 2 guests. I'm furious with him. The base word is initial. The correct form here is initially. Initially is an adverb that refers to the beginning stage of an action or event. It signifies what happened first before changes occurred. For example, she initially planned to study law but ended up becoming an artist. That's all today from esl-lounge.com. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.